Get ready with me while I tell you guys about the friend that basically took the guy that I was talking to. So basically both me and this guy are in an orchestra, and so sometime halfway through the school year I was like, damn, he's kind of cute. I added him on Snap and he added me back and we started snapping for like a few weeks. And after a while, I told my friend about it, and I, obviously being the person that I am, I took some pictures of his snaps and I sent them to her. What was weird was because once I sent those photos, she actually saved them in chat and didn't save anything else. Fast forward like a week, there's like this huge orchestra event where like everyone in the state goes, and she and him get put into the same group while I'm in another. And so one day I walk her to rehearsal because her rehearsal starts before mine, and I point to him, I'm like, oh, that's him. And she goes, shoot, he is kind of cute. Anyways, for the rest of that trip, I don't think anything of it, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, right? No, literally, I should have like caught the red flags from the beginning, but literally a week later, like, I kid you not, she texts me and like, she's like, hey, like, are you available? Like, can I talk to you about something? And I was like, yeah, what's up? Like, is everything okay? Within like 30 seconds, she calls me and I pick up, and she sounds like really anxious and like nervous. And the first thing she says is, Annie, I don't want any guy to come between our friendship. And so after she said that, I was like, this has to be about him. Because what's crazy is that actually I checked her Instagram like a few days back because she made a post, and she was actually following his account and his like music account, which she wasn't doing before this whole event. So anyways, on the call, she's like, oh, so after that event, he added me on Snap and I accepted, and we started snapping back and forth, and he just asked me to hang out with him. When she said that, I was like, all right, enough with the game. Like, you probably added him. So anyway, she basically called me because she wanted confirmation that she could say yes to this date because she didn't want this man to come between our relationship. Honestly, at this point, I already knew nothing was gonna happen between me and him, so I was like, yeah, whatever, like, you can go with him. Looking back, I definitely should have said no. In the end, they went to go paint pottery and get lunch together, and they didn't even get together. It's like whatever though, because it wasn't like anything was gonna happen. Moral of the story is, don't tell your friends who you think are your friends about the guys that you're talking to, because they might take them.